Hello, I'm Pastor Dave, and this is our Advent devotion for December 8th, 2021. Angels sang about his birth. Wise men sought and found him. Heaven's stars shone brightly forth. Glory all around him. In our faith, sometimes we forget certain things about the Nativity. We talk about going to Christ, and in many ways we correlate coming to Christ as going to church, going to a specific place at a specific time. Things that we've done for ages. Even our buildings are readily identifiable as church. It's a place you go to come to Christ, to come to God. But when it comes to the Nativity, finding God was not as easy. Especially with the birth of the Messiah, it definitely was not an easy thing to find the child. Think of the message from the angels to the shepherds. To go look for a child lying in swaddling cloths, laying in a manger. How many stables were in Bethlehem? How many mangers were there? We know that Bethlehem was crowded because of the census. What's the likelihood Jesus was the only infant in a stable? It's not like the angels handed them a divine GPS or gave them an exact street location. They'll go this many blocks and turn left, then turn right, and you're there. They had to search for him. And it's actually the same with the wise men. They were guided by a star, yes, but look at the nighttime sky on a clear night. Look at the star. How easy is it to get to a place guided by one star? Typically, you look for more than one to be able to do it. It wasn't easy for them to find a location, and we know that because they went to Jerusalem to inquire at the palace where this new king was born. They didn't know the prophecies, and the GPS wasn't going to pinpoint them to an exact location. And even once they got to Bethlehem, they had to search out for the child. We should take this to heart and remember this. For us, it may seem easy to find Christ, but it wasn't always that way. And more than that, the shepherds and the wise men didn't passively wait for Christ to come to them. They actively sought him out. They put an effort into it. Even when they didn't have clear directions, they searched for the child. And we should do the same. We should constantly search for God in this world. We should constantly search for Christ's call in our life. We shouldn't wait for Christ to come to us. We should actively seek him. This is our Advent devotion for today. I hope to see you tomorrow.